Paul McCartney has been everything. A Beatle, a solo icon, a knight of the realm. But when asked how he'd like to be remembered, he gave a surprising answer, not as the Paul McCartney, but like them. If people say, he was a musician, I'd be very happy. That's what he said, but he didn't stop there. Paul once named 3 legends, artists who shaped him, inspired him, and whose legacy he hoped to echo. Little Richard, the fire, the scream, the stage presence. Paul said, I couldn't believe someone could be that free. It's why his early vocals tried to match Richard's famous shout. Chuck Berry, the lyricist, the poet of teenage life. Paul called him the Shakespeare of rock and roll. Berry showed Paul how to tell stories with rhythm and rebellion. And Elvis, the king. Paul once said, when I heard Elvis, it was like the world changed overnight. The hair, the attitude, the voice. That was the spark. Paul McCartney never wanted to be the biggest. He wanted to be one of them, part of the great lineage of rock and roll. And if his name stands beside Elvis, Chuck, or Little Richard, he'd be very happy, because for Paul, it was never about being remembered as a legend. It was about being remembered as a musician.